New video from Donald Trump's point of view shows how close Thomas Crooks was, and I am absolutely in shock. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signer. I'm here with my man Lewis from Nerd Report. So good to see you, Lewis. Thank you to you and Kim for helping out last week. But man, the story just keeps on going. I wanted to call you in so you could react to this with me as we're now getting new footage. This footage comes in from one of the people who was hit, who survived. But I want to go straight to this clip because you can see it. I want to get your reaction as well. Look at this point of view. So this is from behind Trump. And you can see the red dot here. Follow it along as Thomas Crooks is scaling the building.
Great gentleman. So we're going to bring him up for. Can we bring him up for a couple of minutes? You get ready, Carmen. You get ready. The world will see a vibrant Republican Party.
Like, Lewis, I'm in shock. You can see it with the naked eye, clear as day, a being running along, not even like walking like some sort of security person that perhaps you might think, to see that in the view of Secret Service, the biggest building. Look how obvious that building is. We had Dallas on who was telling us, like, this is an inside job because how does someone not clear that building? And now you can see the building from where Trump was, how easy this was. And they didn't do anything. He's running around the top of this building, zigzagging, hiding, and then somehow was able to get there and prop himself down off with a weapon and take multiple shots off. I'm in disbelief, Lewis. What is your reaction to this?
I'm surprised Trump did not stop the rally and say, hey guys, there's someone aiming something at me over there, rolling around the roof. That is even, this is the most ridiculous video yet. And my speculation is that there's way more of these videos out there. This is just the beginning. Everyone had their phones out. This is the Trump rally. It's kind of like a celebration. He's a pop culture icon, whether you like it or not. People were filming. There's a lot of video popping out. People that haven't posted yet. So stay tuned to Popcorn Planet. This video right here is the most damning video, cartoon, Looney Tunes, action. Secret Service is awful. Who pays them? The taxpayer. We want a refund. There's no excuses for this. This is not an inside job. This is dumb. This is their stupidity, man. All right. Because an inside job would have been thought out a little bit better, right?
that is a fair point of how could you be this stupid? But it's hard to not humor the theory now because you're like, well, how could they be this stupid? Someone must have just allowed it. But you're right. There must be other angles. And I bet you a lot of these angles were sent to Trump's campaign or the feds. There must be a lot of people who were there like wanting to do the right thing of, oh my gosh, I have it on video too. What do I do? You know what I mean? I'm sure a lot of these people were holding it or try to send it to the authorities, in which case some of those authorities probably were like, oh, we can't let people see how bad you know what I mean? So I think you're right. More and more of this is clearly going to start popping up. And what's fascinating is, yeah, this footage came in. This was from James Copenhaver. He filmed the video, and he's one of the two victims who was struck and wounded during that rally in Butler. Obviously, we know Crooks hit Trump in the ear, but we lost Corey Compantori. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Compantori,
I believe.
So
no
tragic.
Disrespect.
Father, firefighter. Oh, it breaks my heart. Yeah. We lost him. Copenhagen was injured, as well as David Dutch. Those were the two other people that were injured and now have pulled through. But yeah, this is wild. That's James right there who caught this video. So he's filming this. Like, let's really process this for a second. He's filming this, and he can see it. Like, I'm with you. Like, Trump, somebody else might be like, well, we got to stop. But I can imagine Trump doesn't know. He's got to just assume his security's on it. If I'm watching this, I assume it's some sort of security detail that's running along that building. You know what I mean? That's what I would assume if I'm there. Like, well, they must know that because it's so clear. And the fact that Secret Service and somebody else, didn't, like, think about it. Sir, we are seeing some body run along the roof. It looks like he might have a bag with him, and it looks like he might have a sight. This might be the person we were told about earlier. Should we take the shot?
Nah.
We are still looking at this individual who is running along the rooftop. Is anyone there? Should we do something about this? Hello? Hello, anybody? We see an individual on the roof. Just ignore? Just ignore. Okay, copy. We will ignore. I mean, I don't mean to make a joke out of it, Lewis, but this is scary stuff.
Yeah, and I mean, the people there on the rally, they were put in danger too. Look at the guy who shot this. You know,
he got hit. He's not filming the guy who hit him.
Right, and he's not exactly the demographic. I mean, no disrespect, but he's not exactly the demographic that would be uploading videos. So I'm sure there's a lot of that demographic that has videos that have yet to share it. And the great thing is you have Popcorn Planet. I'm shameless plug. We are going to be reviewing those, but I got to tell you, Andy, this video, you asked me to join you in this here, and this is the most shocking one yet. This is the most shocking one yet. It's the most ridiculous looking one. I can't even believe what I'm looking at. And remember, Trump is actually closer to Crooks. This guy is filming. He's probably at least 15 feet behind Trump. So Trump is actually 15 feet closer to the gunman. And look how close he looks to us. You catch my drift with the dimension and everything? So yeah, man, that's crazy.
Well, it's interesting too, because he does these events outside. I was looking at, because Kamala was doing some things. I was reading some commentary out. And part of the reason he does these outside is he doesn't want to pay the venues. He doesn't want to pay the big stadiums and stuff, like the fees that it takes. So he does these sort of outside things, and whatever. Maybe that's smarter, but that's the danger now, right? When you go out to these outside venues and you're reliant on actually creating security in these farm fields, you know what I mean? Rather at these stadiums where there's set metal detectors and surveillance cameras already installed and stuff to protect at the venue in itself. It's part of the reason you pay for the venue, right? So I don't know, man. It's wild to me that this was allowed, that it seems that he was just out there doing whatever, just assuming nothing was going to happen. And I think that's part of the reason why so many people just assume, well, this must have been staged or something. At this point, I think we've all debunked that. There's no way Trump's letting some guy take a shot anywhere near the direction of his head. That's absolutely asinine to people who are still, there were some celebrities and people out there, super liberal, crazy celebrities trying to imply this was staged, who look absolutely ridiculous now. I understand the thought maybe popping up in someone's head, maybe, but now that we've seen all the evidence that's come forward, which we need to see before you can make such an accusation, that is completely debunked. Now, as Dallas, our sniper expert who called in, said, like, this seems to be like someone had to be in the know to allow such a thing to happen. I'm going to get Dallas back in the studio, Lewis. I want him to watch this footage as well. Plus, there are now theories again coming in that there's going to be another one from previous snipers demanding that certain people step down. So we do have a follow-up to this, and I'm excited to get Dallas back in studio to talk about it. He'll be here. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for all alerts. Smash that like button as well. We got a lot more coming for you regarding this. And I want to get your reactions, because are you like Lewis? Are you as upset as I am? And if you like Lewis, head over to Nerd Report. Check out him. He gave me a nice shameless plug. I want to support him. He's been doing some great work over there. I'll make sure his logo's at the end as well. So we'll put it there so you can go click it. Click our logo, subscribe, stay tuned, and make sure you're sharing this, because some of these videos get through the algorithm, Lewis, and some of them don't. I never know what's going to happen. But final thoughts as we watch this one more time. Anything else you want to say?
This is just the beginning. I can't believe what I just watched. This is probably the most intriguing video angle here on Popcorn Planet we've done. And it's going to take you all to share this video, because I have a feeling there's forces working against sharing these videos. Wink, wink. So let's share this, like it, and keep supporting. Subscribe.
Yeah, I don't think they want the ineptitude to be shown, because it's hard to not see this and go, how the hell
This one's ridiculous.
Happen?
This one's ridiculous. Look at how clear he looks from 15 feet behind Trump. I can't get over this. I can't get over this.
And he's running. It's like, it looks suspect. It's not like there's a person slowly because, you know, the biggest tip they always say, like, act like you belong, right? Is part of what you would do. And this guy's not even doing that. He's running along the roof.
Crooks has no fear of a repercussion here.
Well,
we haven't even talked about that.
Was there no repercussion? Was someone batting a blind eye? I can understand why the theory's there, Lewis.
Yeah.
I can't be like, oh, crazy conspiracy theory. When you see this video, how can you look at this video and go, how the hell did this happen? We're supposed to believe Biden's Secret Service was going to let this fly? I mean, I don't want to start a political conspiracy, but I don't believe for a second Biden's security would be allowing some dude on a roof to run around that visibly obvious. Do you disagree?
Yeah, look, all I'm looking, no, I think I don't want to accuse Biden of that as well. But listen,
I just think he had better security.
Maybe, but here, look, we're looking at Crooks probably had time to eat his lunch up there with no problem. All right, that is bizarro and a half. I'm gonna have to watch this video a few more times. I can't believe what I'm watching here.
It's shocking indeed. It is shocking. And I think Lewis is right. More will be coming. So make sure if you haven't already hit the subscribe, check out Nerd Report and Popcorn Planet. Click on them, subscribe, check out our video. We'll get Dallas in later. So make sure to not miss it. Thank you guys so much for watching and share the video.